Y'all know what time it is, and apparently I don't. Because I was supposed to have a part ready for Monday. I didn't. That's on me. My fault. Um, I don't know what I've been doing necessarily. Actually, I know what I've been doing. Nothing. That's what I've been doing. So my fault about that. I'm gonna try to get back to doing uploads as regularly as I possibly can. But anyways, though, hey, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. I'm your guy Ninja Killer 74, and we're gonna get back into the mix here as we're about to find out what happens from that, that meeting. Yeah, remember that? We went through the dungeon or the palace, beat the shit out of King Kamoshida and all that, and yeah, we're gonna work out again because the shit wants us to do the bathhouse. But like I said, we don't really need to do that, so we're gonna work out. Okay, fighting spirito. I apologize. I have multiple points in this video or recording.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping to have this up same day. It is Wednesday as we're doing this. I don't have to read this because you've seen this part. But ooh, excuse me. Still having issues with the whole capture. Well, not capture, but the whole OBS thing. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. So for the time being, we're just gonna do these direct off of PlayStation recordings. So, yeah.
Nice.
But Thomas, if I go quiet or if you hear something, I'm also eating
breakfast
at the same time. It is like 10 a.m. at the time of this recording. I hope to have this up the same day. It is June 30th. So if you're watching this video on June 30th, yeah, same day recording. I might record just the part for today. I don't know yet.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. You don't gotta say that again, bro. There's Mishima in the background right there, too. Why couldn't they give us today off, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's Golden Week. That actually makes no sense that they gotta go to school for one fucking day, and then they don't have to go to school for the next few days or so. I always thought that was stupid. My school did that before. Where, it was winter break, right? Winter break happened, and when we came back, I believe we came back on a Friday, which makes no fucking sense. You're out for, your Christmas and your Kwanzaa's and Hanukkah probably ended by then, but Boxing Day, I don't know. We're not Canadian, but you celebrate all that shit or whatever, and then New Year's happens, and then you come back and it's a Friday. You come back to school for one day and then it's the weekend. That makes no sense to me. You might as well just have us out that entire week and then come back that Monday. But I digress. I'm not the one that's making the academic calendars and all that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. I kind of want to eat the sandwich that I have right here too, but actually I can do that when the cutscene starts. So if I'm quiet during the cutscene, then yeah.
The sudden morning assembly.
I'm not gonna auto it though, because if I auto it, I might be fucked. So I'm gonna still click through it. But if I'm quiet for this time, whatever, it's because I'm eating a sandwich, and I might unmute my mic just so you can hear me go like, talking to my mouth for I'm just mimicking it. But if I'll do that or whatever, it's just because I want to let y'all know. So you can hear me opening the sandwich up right now. Actually, it's just a breakfast sandwich. Don't worry about what it is. I got an iced coffee here too, which I'm gonna take a sip of that right now, real quick. You can probably hear it right there. If I did that. Hopefully you didn't hear me swallowing, glug glug gulp gulp. I feel like there should be a pause there because it says swallow, but I'm not gonna put a pause. Anyway, let me get off of the screen and just stop talking and let the game do shit. So I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
I'm meaning just to say that's fucked up. That is incredibly fucked.
There there was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
I did it again. Hello, Kawakami's voice actress, whose name escapes me right now. I can just look it up right now. I got my laptop right here anyway. You might hear me typing in the background. She is voiced by Michelle Ruff. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Because I was like, I know who your voice actress is, bruh. Michelle Ruff voiced somebody else who oh wait, she was Catherine. Catherine. In Catherine, you know, a game that I could play actually. Oh, she was in what you call it too. And Ultra Despair Girls. I didn't know that. But Michelle Ruff is also known for voicing somebody else who's pretty big in this franchise. A certain kind of a bitch of a party member from a third installment. Well, technically, it's not the third installment in the series. It's technically the fourth. But you know, because there were two Persona 2 games. No, I'm not gonna do the meme where it's like, what the hell is Persona 2? Persona 1? I've never heard of that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, Michelle Ruff voices Yukari as well. So, anyways, back to the game. I'm sorry I keep doing it. I'm really sorry.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
You probably should have known that this was coming. I don't know what it is about that line. I find that funny, kind of. I don't know why. There's nothing funny about this, but just the delivery. I have been reborn. No Hitman. That's a show. Well, series I probably gotta watch. I've heard things about it. Yeah, y'all can let me know though. Yeah, y'all can let me know. If anybody's watching this, should I about the who knows? I may have watched about the time you actually watched this part, whatever. But should I watch Hitman Reborn? Because I mean, I already have a long list of shows that or an anime I gotta check out though. So yeah.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say this himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
And we are now in the clear. By the way, I feel like this song is going to get this video claimed. I don't know what it is. This song has not played yet, I don't think, in this series at all, but I feel like it's going to end up getting claimed. I don't know. Lord knows once Desire starts playing, that's immediate.
I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
And this is all legit, though. This is all coming from the heart. That got changed, quite literally. So, I mean, it's good to see him get his, to get his comeuppance and everything, too.
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue eating my sandwich and let him atone as he rightfully should.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Whoa, 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 hey, chill with that, chill with that, bro. When I said atone, I didn't mean that. Oh hell no, that's not what I meant, bro. You going a little too far with that. Please don't do that.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is...
That's not what the fuck we wanted at all.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Like Jesus, like this man is. For the way he worded that, it sounds like he's about to pull a. I'm about to say this on the fucking playthrough. Well, it sounds like he was about to pull a Bud Dwyer. If you don't know who that is, anybody watching this, please do not look. Well, you can look him up on Google. I know there's a video of said incident out there. Do not watch that video. That video is, you know how we say NSFW. I know that some people don't know what this means. NSFL, not safe for life. If you watch that video, you will see some shit that you probably never ever want to see again. Unless you're a sick freak who's into some shit like that. But, I mean, I'm not gonna, I know I just judged you, but I'm not gonna judge you in that sense. You know, you can do whatever the fuck you want to in your life, but I'm just gonna advise you, please do not watch that video if you find said video. I'm not gonna even repeat his name again. You can rewind and do that or whatever, because I put that out there.
Everyone, return to your classes.
I sounded like Kyle Herpert a little bit, actually.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die.
You tell him, on. Let that. Well, wait. As the video goes, you know what? Let that nigga know.
You have no right to run from this.
Let him know. Tell him to fuck off. That dude kind of looks like somebody from Persona 4. I'm not gonna say the name of the character because I don't want to spoil nothing, whatever. But he really does favor him. The dude in the suit right there. That teacher, I guess.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this
For real? He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the volleyball
no
team?
sense.
Marassi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your
I like that there was a
classrooms
student
at
named
once.
Casually Dressed Student, as every student shown in this picture, with the exception of Ryuji, is wearing the school uniform.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Okay, so Mishima's gonna talk to us because, I mean, duh, he was part of the, our expulsion trio. What I'm going to say right now, though, besides Mishima, before Mishima gets to it, right? Bro, one of my dogs is at the door. I just heard him like, I know which one that is. That's Midnight. He's a little black chihuahua that I have. See, if I had OBS, I would have face cammed for a few seconds just so y'all could see him. If I could somehow edit this video, I could show you the pictures of my dogs and see if I can put it up. It would be edited and horribly, but y'all know I'm not an editor, so yeah. But if I feel like it, yeah, I'll find a picture of those two, and you can see my little babies, as people call them. Those my niggas right there. You know, they may be annoying sometimes, but yeah, only to me. You know, if you're not from here and you say that or whatever, I'm gonna have to mix your shit. I'm gonna be real. You're gonna have to run all my phase. These ones, these twos, these threes, and these fours, because I'm trained in martial arts and I can use these feet too. So, but you know, getting off track again. I do tangents all the fucking time. I feel like one day I might just have to have a video on here of me just talking, just talking. I feel like I'm a very interesting person. I mean, I'm an open book. I will just talk, just for the fuck of it. But you know the iced coffee. I mentioned that, but drinking iced coffee or whatever, right? I put it down, and as I was bringing it back, or whatever, my arm is still kind of sore because yesterday I actually got the first of the Moderna shot. I'll get my next one in 4 weeks on the in July, but my arm's still a little bit sore from the first shot that I got. And by the way, you know, COVID, you know, restrictions and all, you know, keep wearing your mask, you know, keep staying 6 feet apart. If you can get vaccinated or whatever, you know, do your part so that we can keep returning to normal. Hopefully nothing else happens this year, whatever. But you know, I would love for us to be able to return back to normal again soon. But I guess it's, you know, my arm's still a little bit sore, whatever. And as I was pulling my arm back after putting this this cup down, right, I almost knocked the shit over, and it would have spilled all over my pillow. It would have spilled all over my bed, all over my beats, possibly my fucking remote I have over here. My phone is pretty close by. I would have cried. I would have had to stop. I would have stopped this recording immediately and been like, "Listen, bro, I gotta fix this immediately. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Because otherwise, I would have to pause. I'll have to stop and let this video keep recording, and you would just hear me talking and cleaning in the background, and that's not good for entertainment. Unless you want to just hear me in the background swearing and shit. Anyways, back to whatever Mishima's about to tell us. He's probably just gonna be like, "Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. I could see that coming from a mile away." Actually, hold on. Something I'm noticing here, right? What is that? A window? What the fuck is that? Why is there a window on the floor right there? That looks like a window, cause I see some shit outside there too. Why is there just a random window on the floor, or a row of windows on the floor? That looks weird. Cause there's windows above also, which makes sense, but I'm just noticing everything. See, this is why I need to keep going.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Here we go again. I probably should just wait until I finish the immersives. I don't want to eat in y'all ear because I hate when people do that, but that bothers me. See, everybody else in this game, at least from what I've seen, pronounces her name as Takamaki. My bad. Listen to Mishima say over here.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Now listen to how she pronounces her name.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Yeah, she says Takamaki. Everybody else says Takamaki. Which I'm pretty sure the latter is the correct one. Of course, I'm not a native speaker, but I'm pretty sure the latter is the correct way. I'm saying Takamaki in this just because pretty much everybody in this game calls her that, except this one random girl, a tall student. I don't know. Yeah, she is tall as shit. What the fuck? She taller than Joker? I'm pretty sure she is taller than Joker. Joker's like 5'9", like 5'9", 5'10". Actually, I can look it up real quick. Yeah, he's 5'9". So she looks taller than 5'9". How tall is Ryuji? Yeah, Ryuji's about the same height. So that girl is just tall. I mean, as high school students, those two are just tall, though. In general, for Japanese like males, they're actually pretty fucking tall. No wonder they're athletes, I guess. Well, is Joker really an athlete? Can you join? I don't think you can join a sports club in this game with Joker. He gets in shape though. I mean, we work out and shit though. But Ryuji's an athlete, so I guess that makes sense. Anyways, back to the game.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Wow, Ryuji. I don't know what the hell happened to my voice there. That was weird. Well, I mean, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. He was going to practically kill himself. He was going to do that, and then On spoke up and it's like, no, don't do that. You need to fucking pay for the rest of. Well, I don't know how long he's gonna be in prison. How long would you be in prison for that? How long would the? Well, I would have to look it up in Japan. Actually, hold on. Sexual harassment penalty in Japan. Less than 2020. How long do you? I'm gonna see what their penalties are. I'm gonna add them all up, because that's pretty much what they do here. It's 2015. This works perfectly. Okay. Spend managers without pay. How many years did they get? I'm gonna sit here and look this up. How much is it in Japanese law? The usually come to 10. Blah, 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 blah. Is there a way I can find this out? I'm gonna let the game do this while I look this up, by the way. I'm just gonna let the game go.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
I tried to look up abuse stuff also as well. As far as I can't find anything about how much he would get or whatever. I was gonna say for the rest of his life. I wanted to make sure, you know, I was gonna be very thorough with my shit. But because it's multiple counts of sexual harassment and multiple accounts of like abuse to students, which would fall under child abuse because they are minors. And I'm trying to think of what else the fuck he did. Well, technically, it went a little bit further than sexual harassment. I won't say the actual word there because, you know, that could be, yes, so that's hot button for people. Just me talking about this alone is hot button for, you know, talking anything dealing with abuse and or harassment. But, I feel like what he should get at the very least, I don't think though it would be enough to put him away for, well, I don't know. Do you get in trouble for that? For driving somebody to a potential suicide? I mean, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do. If you drive them to an attempt. Personally, I mean, if he was locked away for the rest of his life, I wouldn't fucking matter. But I would not give a damn. I would not care. You know, like that Mike Tomlin video? I'm pretty sure y'all seen that video. Where it's Mike Tomlin, the coach of the Steelers, and he's like, we do not care. That's exactly how the fuck I feel about that. But at the same time, I feel like the law wouldn't do that to him. I don't know how Japanese law works. If it's anything like Ace Attorney, then, I mean, he's fucked in court. If it's anything like Ace Attorney. Which, you know, Ace Attorney takes place in Los Angeles, Japan. So, but yeah, I mean, I feel like at the most I'll probably give him like maybe 20 years. I feel like should be more personally. That's how I feel.
She's regained consciousness.
Oh, that's good.
For real?
And there it is again.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry.
I'm just crying. I mean, I know that's just a mix of emotions. It's all welling up and bursting out. Rightfully so.
Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake.
God, that is an awful situation.
And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
Yeah, that's not your fault. That's blame this nigga. You know, he shouldn't have been doing this shit.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
I mean, I would. I know damn well I would. If that happened to my kid or whatever, they are not staying in that school, whatever. I'm also suing the damn school, by the way. I'm suing the damn school. See what I'm thinking of too. At the same time, I'm beating a bunch of teachers. I mean, if they knew and they hid the shit, whoever knew and hid it, which the principal, I feel like he did know about this. I would mix his shit too. You getting beat the fuck up because you let my child go through that bullshit. So I'm gonna make you go through some bullshit then. Of course, that's not the right way to go about things. That's probably why I can't be a parent yet. I mean, I'm in my mind, I have these tendencies that are very, very parent-like mentally. But on actually on some days I have felt that I have felt like, huh, what would it be like to be a dad? That is something that I want to do one day. That day is not today because I currently have no way of taking care of any kind of child or anything like that. But one day.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course they would, because, you know, from what we've learned, everybody in this school is a piece of shit, so.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea, too.
As she should.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change, too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You know, the way that you just worded it, sounds like, nah, I should have murked him where he stood. That's what it sounded like you wanted to do.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
Yeah, see, what I told you, she would have said, oh, no, hell no, I would have fucking killed him where he stood. She basically just said that.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know?
Oddly. No, I shouldn't say this because she's a high school student or whatever. But I'm thinking from the way Erica Harlacher delivered the line and everything too. And with those lines, whatever. That would normally scare a bunch of, that probably would scare some people. That's kind of attractive. I don't know what the I don't know why that is to me, but it kind of is.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Oh yeah, I'm all in on that. Yes. Oh, I'm all in on that.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled.
Yeah, see, that scared the shit out of him, but me, I mean, I'm with that. I ain't gonna front.
But there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle.
What about it?
Was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him.
Yeah.
It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Makes sense.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Right. You can see why I saved this for a video. I mean, also I was eating and shit and everything else in this video and talking and getting sidetracked or whatever, because I'm already at like 34 minutes in this recording. The PlayStation caps, I told y'all before, at 60 minutes. So I'm thinking about recording another video, but at the same time, after we finish this day, I might just end the video, to be honest.
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
What the hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time
Actually, I'll go to Cinco de Mayo in game. Oh, no. May 6th.
How much this metal can be sold for.
I think we can make it to May 6th.
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
I believe that's about, well, it's a little bit less than, but you know, like I said, the best way to approximate that, I think, is by taking 2 zeros off of that, or by, you know, moving the decimal point to the left twice, which in that case, that's like $300. Which, I mean, yeah, that sounds like that's nothing.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
You lent him $300?
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
I was gonna say, well, why the fuck do you have $300 in middle school? Now, there's gonna be somebody watching say like, oh, I used to, you know, be loaded back then. I used to save back then, man. I had like $5,000 at one time or whatever. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. All right, you and your little rich ass parents or whatever. Fuck off with that shit, nigga. But I don't know any middle schooler here who's just walking around with $300 in their pocket, bruh.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Is that how the fuck that works? Hold on. Oh, give me a second. Compound interest calculator. Is there a way I can do this? Wait, hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay, initial investment. Now, how much money would I say? Let's say they did $30 instead, not $330. So let's say it's $30, right? They said middle school. They are in high school now. I'm gonna guess like second year middle school for them, right? They're like 16 right now. So their second year's in high school. So the year before that, year before that, year before that. Okay, so let's say about 5 years prior. No. 4 years prior. 4 years. Estimated interest. Your estimated annual interest rate. How much money would I say? Like maybe like, I don't know. Let's say 5%. Calculate. Okay, that's not how that. Well, yeah, that's not how that would work at all. That's like $36. Oh my lord! I just looked in the Discord server and I just seen something just now. Sheesh. I'm gonna drop this video in here, bro. You don't know what I'm replying to. I'm just gonna let the video play from my phone. So if my mic picks it up, you guys get to hear it. If you're in the server and you watch this video, I'll let you know. If you like comment or if you ping me whatever in the server about what the fuck I reacted to with that video. You can you can ask. All right. Anyways.
Interest my ass.
Pause. Pause. Maybe.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
God damn it.
How close were you two in middle school then?
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation.
Because if you out here just lending money to somebody, well, I mean, I don't think I would just lend money to any random person. I gotta be kind of close to you. Not kind of close, but like, we don't gotta be homies, but we gotta be like cool for me to ever think about lending you any kind of money.
However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Now you're probably thinking, what about charity? See, that's different. That's different. But if you're like a random person in like my school or some shit, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm keeping it real. I don't give a fuck about you. You probably don't give a fuck about me, so why would I give a fuck about you? But yeah, you know, if we homies, definitely. I'll not lend you anything. But if we're cool, like, you know, if you've never done anything bad to me, I've never done anything bad to you. We just like know each other, and you know, we might have like worked together in class once. You know, when we were like assigned partners and shit in class or whatever. Then yeah, sure, I'd be down to give you like a little bit of money. I wouldn't even have to ask you to pay me back, to be honest with you. Now, if you ask me again after that, I'm gonna get suspicious of you, because I'm gonna be like, why the fuck do you need all this money and shit, bro?
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
Was he always a booster? Oh, I gotta change the VC name again. Shit. Okay, hold on.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
No, that's fair.
You good with that?
That's fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I didn't mean to join the VC. God damn it.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
Whenever our server reaches level 3 and boost, I always change the shit. Save changes. I changed the name of the voice chat where we can set it to 364 kbps. I always change it to some big word because we have like, you know, different ones. We have one with trash Wi-Fi, one with normal Wi-Fi, one good Wi-Fi, one with great. And the top one is always some extra word, like, you know, like right now I just changed it to distinguished. One time it was just remarkable, extraordinary, things like that. By the way, that is how you say it. It is extraordinary, not extraordinary.
It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Cinco de Mayo!
So, who's going to sell this?
Okay, I might have to just end this part after this ends,
Leave that
because
to us.
it's getting quite long, actually.
Buy
Pause.
anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
It's fine by me. I don't know what the hell that cat got planned, but we're gonna find out.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his
No,
palace?
that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let stuff go pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Oh, that's like $5. I thought you... Wait, that math is completely off. 30,000 yen or whatever, right? To compare to 500 yen. What is your math on this? Are you saying this nigga, like for like however many years it was, owed you like an extra, like, I don't know. Let me do some math real quick. Probably like $50. Are you saying he owed you like $50 for every year he didn't pay you back $5? Cause that is insane. I thought you meant like this man lends you like or you lent him like a good $30 or something like that. Which, yeah, you know, $30, I can understand that. But that's like $5. That's a little bit less than $5. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the official conversion right now. 500 yen in USD. Because it's not even exactly that's not even exactly that amount of money. 500. Oh, that's 500,000 yen. That is $4.50, bro. In middle school, $4.50 wasn't shit. Alright? Because we'd be out here. I mean, granted, we would save our money still. You know, we would go to like stores and. Well, let me not talk about that actually. Well, no. The statute of limitations is up on that, and I wasn't the one doing it. I was witnessing it. But I have homies. You know, we used to go into 7-Elevens and other stores or whatever, you know, and take shit. I'm not gonna say who they were or nothing like that, but like say, hey, statute of limitations on that shit is up. So even if that's a confession or nothing like that, we can't be taken in for nothing. Anyways, yeah, that's basically $5. That's nothing. That is nothing. Had me thinking that this man was like, hey, I'm gonna visit the First National Bank on Takamaki, bro. I need that $50 real quick. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? You bought a GameCube with oh wait, I'm just kidding. I'm guessing it was a plush. Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. That sounds like it ruled actually. I love the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that metal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again.
True.
Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit to his pride. Pride is the devil. Anyways, actually, what I can do, we can do a crossword puzzle before I end this video. Time for a trip. Blank week. I'm gonna guess that it's golden. Duck. Not L. Duck. Goose. E-Z. Look at that. 1 of 24. 1 of 24? 1 of 24? I actually have no idea. A hen's pride. Oh, egg. You will give me an egg. Hinged barrier. A gate. Well, we're gonna finish out golden real quick. I don't know what the fuck that other word is. One of 24? Oh, hour! I see it. Which the final letter is N. Golden. So I'm guessing it's gonna be about Golden Week, right? Yep, there it is. If you want to read about Golden Week, y'all know what to do. Pause and whatever.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I'm doing these without the guide, just to let y'all know. And with that, I mean, I could try to go ahead. We're supposed to sell the metal. But I think what I'll do is I'll save that for the next one, which either I can record right after this, or I can record later today, or I can record tomorrow. It's going to be up on Friday, I promise you. Yeah, I'm a man of my word. So because I just said the words, I promise you, it's happening. All right, it's happening. Something that you may see coming out, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when we get to certain arcs in the game, I'm actually going to change the thumbnails. This is an idea that I had. I even asked some people about it, and they said it would be pretty cool. So, the current thumbnail you guys see right now, I know you're going to see it because, I mean, I'm the one uploading the goddamn videos. But it's like, you know, that picture of it's like this picture of Joker with, you know, with the mask and everything, and I had like the little stars on the shit, and it says part whatever number. Yeah, that's gonna be the part for this first arc. That's gonna be the picture for that. The next arc is gonna be a different picture, the arc, and so forth and so on. That's how that's gonna go. I'll try to make sure the pictures don't like do too much. Oh, I mean, you know about the game, like I'm assuming, like seeing like the case and stuff. And from when we watch the opening, you know who all is in the game. So when it's a different character's arc, I will use them as the picture. So starting when we officially start the next arc, that character will be in the profile picture for that entire arc until the start of the next arc. That was a very roundabout way to say, hey, I'm just gonna be changing up the profile pictures for every arc. So, anyways, with that said, it's been actually almost an hour still. We're about 10 minutes off, but to my brothers and sisters, everybody else in between, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this part, and I will catch you in the next one where we will try to sell this damn medal. Will we be able to? I don't know. But yeah, when the time, let me actually save right now real quick too before I do anything else. I got scared actually that I didn't save before the end of the stream after I beat the boss, and that would have really made me cry, because that means I would have had to do all that shit over again. I would have had the part up, whatever, but I would have did that off screen and tell you guys, listen, I had to run through that entire dungeon all over again. So things might look a little bit different, but not too different. Anyways, like I mentioned, you know, brothers, sisters, everybody else between. That part, you know, that whole thing in there, you know, I like to be inclusive with who I think or whatever. It is the last day of Pride Month as I am uploading this video, so hey, you know, shout out to everybody in the LGBTQ plus community. Yeah, you know, hopefully people don't just stop doing everything. You know how companies change their fucking logos from rainbow back to whatever the fuck, black, red, purple, fucking brown, whatever the hell color their original logo was. They change back to that and get rid of all that rainbow logo stuff that they do, and you know, they stop donating and whatnot, which they don't. A lot of them donate to organizations that they really don't look into to see what they really do. That was a shot at a specific company just now. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to say which specific company that was, but that was a shot. But here I am going on a tangent. You know what? Do I want to just talk for like 7 minutes? Nah, I'm not going to do that, you know. There we go. We got that part saved. And like I said, the next part. I'm having a hard time ending this video. I missed recording. I really do. I love recording these videos for you guys. It truly does bring me joy. Even if nobody's watching them, I just like recording. I have fun doing it. I like talking. I was going to say I like talking to myself. That sounds... Actually, I'm not sane. I know for a fact I'm not sane. I went on like the biggest tangent of all time just now. I love using that word despite the fact that I hated trigonometry. I'm doing it again. Anyways, video is ending right now. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.